This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We're here at Circle K, Dal and Ioniq. And as usual, there are lots of cars here, but the one you guys will be looking at, there's so many ID3s here, is the one behind me here. This is the ID3 Pure, it's called. Wait, was it Pure? Let me check again. Yeah, see? We have this badge here, it says Pure. This is the 45 kilowatt hour ID3. It's the cheapest ID3 you can get. It starts at 275k NOK, which is the same price that the classic Ioniq was priced back in the days. But then in the Ioniq you would get a smaller battery, you would get not so fast charging, but this one, okay, it's not as efficient as the classic Ioniq, but okay. So we're going to do range test. I'm going to show you now. We have Goodyear efficient grip, dimensions 215, 55, 18. 18-inch wheels. But 215 width, that's good. Let's check the rear. It's a rear wheel drive. Is it staggered? 215, 15. Oh, same. Okay, same. Yeah. So for you guys who haven't seen it before, it just looks like a regular ID3. No glass roof. We even have USB-Cs in the back here. You see? The same kind of seats. The same interior, quick look. So I will actually not do interior review because this is more or less the same as the other one. It's just that it has a smaller battery. It also has backup camera. I can't show you now. But you see, interior wise, same. We even have these ones here and also these seats. Good seats. And right now we're charging. And I'm also using, okay, I'm going to show you here, 81%. This one misreports daily charge. This is EV notified. It reports it as 74.3%. But at least the charging speed here, or the discharging, is correct. We are receiving 31 kilowatt. The temperature in the pack is correct. And if you do this, and you try to change the setting, you go to charge selection, and why is it set to 58 again? What? I set it to 45, didn't I? Was it not saved? Oh, maybe it's a bug in it. No, not 450. That would be great, but... Oh, okay. Unexpected error. Okay, there's some problems here with this app. Maybe I need to reinstall it, but whatever. That's fine. Yeah, so, but at least we have some information here, like battery temperature with nice. So, right now, it's 11:30 on a Friday. Yeah, so the traffic is not that bad yet, so that's why we will do 120 test in the beginning, and then we do the 90 test afterwards. We are on the move now. Oh, today is quite windy. Oh, I can see on Mjøsen here. Oh, it's white on Mjøsen. So it's not ideal that it's so windy, but all right, whatever. We will only do a short loop. Consumption so far is 220. Yeah, this is not ideal. It's too windy because the consumption is actually higher because of this high wind. But okay, let's just finish the test, see what we get. We're back at the starting point, and this time the car consumed only 199 watt-hour per kilometer. But I had some left lane huggers in the way, and there was a truck overtaking. And of course, if you do a short run stint like this, those slowdowns, they are more significant rather than having a longer run. And also if you have a perfect run. So it's low. I say about 95% or 99% of the run was perfect, but then we had a little bit of slow left-hand huggers. So okay, but this is the result I have now, 199 watt-hour per kilometer. So now I will charge up, and then we do the 90 test. Okay, we're getting 58 kilowatt at 44%. I think this is decent, right? It's a small battery. Yeah. Oh, the voltage seems to be lower. Oh, the voltage is lower than the bigger pack. Yeah, that would be useful if you're charging on 50 kilowatt. So you can already estimate now that at 50 kilowatt fast charger, you are limited to 125 amp, and then you get about 42, 43 kilowatts. Whereas the bigger pack, they will get close to 50 kilowatt. But okay, just small disadvantage with this pack. Right, weight check. Go a little bit closer. There. Front axle, 920 kilos. Oh, really? Well, kilograms, rather. 1,820. Whoa, that's heavy. 1,820 for 55 kilowatt hour gross capacity. Ooh, I guess they still have, they still use German Panzer in here. Well, anyway, we are now on the low speed test. Oh, we still have headwind, but I think the wind is supposed to decrease. Yeah, okay. Over here is just, it's always windy right here, but actually more in the inland we will have less wind because of more trees. So I have to cruise at 93 kilometers per hour. And this time we will discharge it all the way to 0. So outside temperature right now is 15.5 degrees. Yeah, that's German precision right there. We have been driving for about 1.5 hours now. I've been going back and forth here. I have to turn around early because they're doing roadworks. They're actually putting middle divider. It's behind us now. We just turn around. But okay, so the consumption right now after a couple of laps is 139 watt-hour per kilometer. Ooh, nice. Should I say Ioniq go home? No, okay, people are going to be upset now. There's so many Ioniq fanboys out there. But no, this is close to what I've gotten earlier with the other ID3s. Actually, I think it was 135, wasn't it? But we had headwind on the way here, so hopefully it's something like this. I checked the distance, by the way. One loop is 92 kilometers, so the distance is spot on here. There is no under or over reporting of distance. So yeah, GOM says I have 175 kilometers left, and then I have driven 143. So you see, it seems like we can go more than 300 kilometers. VLTP range, I Google it. Some places says 330, some places claim 350, but I think at least in Norway it claimed to be 330 VLTP. So yeah, I think this one will go farther than the PSA cars. Or Stellantis, but I say PSA because it was in the old PSA. If I say Stellantis, it's included the Fiat, which is not the one I'm talking about. So alright, so far so good. And I guess the traffic is picking up now. It looks massive traffic, lots of left lane huggers. Yeah, welcome to Norway. And you see, this is the cheapest ID3 you can get now with the smallest battery, but you still get the good looking ambient light, and you can change the color with it. So still not too bad for the entry model. Huh? I like it. It gives me nice feel at night, and you can see stuff here, like in the center console here. We can't, it's daytime right now, so I can't show you, but you get an impression of what it looks like. Alright, this is the third run now. We have 3 full runs. Each run is 92 kilometers long. So now we're getting close to Nebbenes again, and then Dal. And look at the stats so far. 271 kilometers done. Consumption 137 watt-hour per kilometer. And GOM claims another 50 kilometers. Ooh, can we actually go 330 kilometers? We shall see. So wait, I remember that previously when I tested ID3, it would look like we would get far, right? But as we drive, the percentage would drop faster and faster. I don't remember if they fixed it or not. We'll see. Well, okay, so drive a little bit more, and then we are almost done. But I have to go deep. I have to go like 2-3% deep, I guess. We're back at the starting point. So this time, on the low speed test, we managed to drive over 312 kilometers with 1% left. So, and also the consumption was 137, which was close to the result I had last year. So that's fine, yeah. I think, but last year we had better weather. So if we have better weather today, the consumption should be even lower. But I found out that the weight difference between this one and the bigger battery is not that much. It might be just 30 kilos from what I heard from the live stream. So anyway, yeah. So you now get to see the results here that this car can actually go, supposedly it can go a little bit further than the PSA cars. Even at high speed, it seems to be slightly more efficient than the PSA cars or Stellantis cars. But actually, technically, Stellantis cars is also included Fiat, and Fiat is not the same drivetrains. That's why I actually say PSA cars, because that was the former, yeah. But okay, and you see I calculated 43.5 kilowatt-hour net capacity based on what we can get out of it. So according to sources, it's supposed to be 45, but as we always measure in most cars I test, we always get a little bit less energy than the nominal capacity, and the rest is just loss, I guess, heat loss when you naturally drive the car. So actually many people make the mistake by calculating the nominal, you know, they would maybe calculate, test a shorter stretch and then see how the consumption is, and then they base it on the 45 kilowatt hour, which is not correct in my opinion. You have to actually drive it like I do, almost down to zero. And we also measure that this one has dead correct distance measurement, so we can do 999. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do 1,000 kilometer challenge. We have to test this. According to my calculation, it should be 11 hours and 15-20 minutes only, which is fast enough for a very budget car, and it's still faster than a classic Ioniq. So I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.